Let's go back to the top submenu in the Branches section and click on Self-Check In. In this section you will be able to configure the self-check-in service, a process that allows your customers to check in autonomously. Through their mobile device, they will be able to register their personal data and sign the document related to privacy, accepting its consents. On the first page we must activate the flag on the left, Enable Automatic Check-in. We will see that the page will open where we will start the configuration of your hotel's parameters. At the center we have a QR code and a link, through which they will connect to the home page of the app that the customer will see. Scroll down the page to begin configuring the app's parameters. The first section is General Settings. The first field will be Privacy Link. Here we need to add and link to the app the link to the privacy policy that defines the policies applied to the check-in process. Next, we have the Dynamic Fields field, where we can customize and configure any data we want to receive from guests. Request. Email. For all fields, there will be a drop-down menu on the right where you can configure one of the following orders. Hidden, with this option, no email is requested. Optional for every guest, optional option for each guest. Required just for leader, field required only for leader. Required every guest, field required for every guest. Continuing downwards, we continue the configuration. The customer's phone number, the address, the document data, and place of birth. Scroll down the page to configure the Thank You section. Passportscan Cloud offers the possibility to customize the page to which the user will be redirected after completing the self-check-in procedure. This option can be particularly useful when you want to show the customer additional information or even advice. In the Thank You link field, you will add a link. In the Signature Forms section below, we will set up the form on the chosen language's privacy and consents. If we flag the first field, Signatures, we will activate the function of signing consents for the processing of personal data. If we activate the second field, Only Leader, it means that if the signature is active, in a booking of a group of 2 or more people, only the mandatory signature of one customer, the leader, will be required. In the Form field we can select a form for each language or, if it doesn't exist, the default form of the branch will be used. On the right we find the arrow that will open the menu where we can select and add from the list of your forms, previously created in the Form Template section. Customers can sign a form after entering their personal information from their device's app. Scroll down the page to configure the Personal Data section. This section sets up the request for the customer's personal data. Such data is particularly sensitive, as it may affect different privacy or data protection laws. To disable the request, just click on the cross in the note on the left. The field next to Enable Selfie enables the selfie request option for the customer when the flag is activated. The last field, Description, is set to add any welcome text that will appear in the app screen. The text will be displayed in the following languages: English, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, German. In case of absence, it will be shown in English. It is sufficient to write the content of the text under the Description field. We need to select the language below. Using the arrow on the right of the field, the menu with the proposed languages will open. By clicking the purple button, we will add the text to the app. To delete a text, simply click the red button. We know the settings. In the app, we will see an example of how the customer will see the interface from their device, following a brief chronology of the essential operations. Welcome page and language selection. Fill in the fields of the booking code and customer name. Summary of the reservation. Document data. Scan your document. Take a selfie or pick an image from your gallery. Add your personal data and accept the data processing conditions. Privacy text. Consent text. Signature. In the next videos, you will find detailed steps dedicated to Passportscan Cloud mobile devices.